So what did I get for my last birthday? Mr. Potato Head. But not just any Mr. Potato Head. It is a Stormtrooper Potato Head. Think it looks like me? Hi my friends, it's UncleDenz, and I am in GTA5 today because the young man I work with and I love movies and love GTA, and we're talking about them all the time. And he has seen Thelma and Louise, but apparently does not know that the scene at the end of the movie where they drive off the cliff is also a Easter egg in GTA5. So I'm heading up there now. The location is somewhere in the northwest between Raton Canyon and the Chiliad Mountain State Wilderness Park. I'll show you on the map exactly where it is when we get up there. I think it's really cool that they added in some extra stuff that they call Easter eggs. I guess they call them Easter eggs because they're hidden and you have to find them. They're like special treats. But they stuck in a bunch of stuff like the alien spaceship and the whale graveyard, the ghost woman, the Bigfoot. Oh, Bigfoot isn't really an Easter egg. I don't think they consider it that because you see he appears in a mission. But I did just learn that one of the peyote plants now that you eat and you can change into animals, you can actually change into Bigfoot and play as Bigfoot. I think that's pretty cool. I'm going to have to do that here one of these days. But if you haven't seen Thelma and Louise, or you don't remember it very well, it was a really good movie with Susan Sarandon and Gina Davis as Thelma and Louise. Harvey Keitel is the investigator, and a young Brad Pitt appears. Oh, here's the bridge right here. Okay. Over here is the cliff. Alright, there's the cliff where the girl's gonna be. Okay, so let's go back down the hill a little bit so I can mark it for you on the map. I'm actually a very good driver. Not so much backwards, but go down here, past the rocks. There's a little road that's not on the map. Right about here. I need to back up a little bit more. Okay. I'm going to take you up here. And oops, I hit a rock. That's okay, it's not my car. GTA is the name of the game. You just take whatever car you can find. I actually like this one a lot. This is new to PS4 because I've only ever played on the PS3. I'm really liking the new updates and the better graphics and okay, right about here is where the girls are going to stop. And let me go up the hill. I'll mark it on the map here for you. So this is the end of the cliff. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. So the girl's going to be parked there. They're going to drive straight off this cliff, and the police will be parked a little ways down the hill. Now this is where we are, right between Raton Canyon to the south and the Chiliad State Mountain Wilderness to the north. You can see we're way up west. We're north of Zancudo, and down here is Los Santos. So you can see where we are. Let me go on back down the hill. Now the best vantage point is on the far side of that bridge. It's where I've seen it before. Now I've seen this a couple of times, and I tried doing it from the helicopter to show you, and apparently I was too close because I was hovering over the hill to give you a good vantage point, and I know you can't be looking directly at the location for the event to spawn, but I guess you have to be a couple hundred yards away from it as well. So I'm going to go down here, back up to the bridge. Oops, I ran over a rabbit. Okay, that's not a bad spot, but I like it best from up here. This is where I've seen it before. Now, the police are going to be parked near that big tree on the right, and Thelma and Louise will be stopped right about between those two mounds in the middle. And it's kind of hard to see because the sun will be setting at the time. Let's see what we look like from here. Yeah, I like the spot down there a little bit better. But I need to drive up this hill so we can get far enough away. And I'm actually going to get out of sight of the cliff altogether. Wow, look at all the planes. Oh, look at all of them. That's amazing. I don't remember that before. Okay, I'm still in sight of the hill, so I need to mark this. That's where you want to view the event from. And I'm going to back up this hill so I'm just out of sight of the cliff. Okay, now the cliff is right over the top of that hill. So I'm just going to wait here until 7 o'clock. Now if you remember or haven't seen Thelma and Louise, or you don't remember it that well, the two women take off on a weekend road trip in Louise's turquoise Thunderbird convertible. And along the way they stop at a bar one night and get into some trouble. They shoot a man who attacks them, and Louise was in trouble before, so they decide the best thing to do is to flee to Mexico. But on the way they start on a crime spree and rob some convenience stores. See, this is where we are right now. We're a little farther up that hill. And that's where it's going to be. So we just have to wait till 7 o'clock. So they start on a crime spree, and it ends up a big police chase, and they end up cornered on the end of this cliff. And they decide instead of going to jail, they just keep on going. And that's what they do, and they drive straight off the cliff. Now I saw online the event happens at 7:20, but I'm sure that I had seen it like just after 7 o'clock, but I'm going to go ahead and wait this time until 7:20. Oh, and one more thing, the girls are not going to be in a Thunderbird. They're going to be in a tornado. But it's actually another Easter egg in itself called a mariachi tornado, because it has a couple of guitars in the back and the sombrero that the girls wore in the movie. And you can actually steal the car. I've seen it done. Someone managed to land a helicopter in front of their car, kill them, and then steal their tornado. So that's like an Easter egg in itself. But it's really hard to do. I don't know how somebody can manage to get from... You take off from here, and then you have to land in front of them. You have to be really quick. 7:04. Just a few more seconds. We'll give it some time just in case. And you can see where the sun is over there on the right. It's just starting to set. And that's why it makes it a little bit hard. But look for the police cars below the tree, and then a little farther up the hill you'll see their car. Okay. I'm all excited. 7:20. Alright, let's go. And there's the cliff. Okay, can you see the police cars? They're by the tree, and there's their car right there under the mound. That's the girls just to the left of the big mound. And Hal Slocum will start walking up the hill toward them. I can't really see them from here. Oh, there they go, there they go. Oh, camera, camera. There they go. Crash. Now if you drive down the hill you can actually see the wreck. I've seen it once. But it's just, you know, the burnt up car. And there's the police. I hear the police helicopter. Where is it? I hear it to the left. Oh, there's a police helicopter. Okay, that's Thelma and Louise. See, I actually could have left a few seconds earlier. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. If you want to get up there and check it out yourself, it's I mean, it's not that exciting, but it's kind of cool. So if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, and you guys have a great day. I'll see you next time. Take care. This is not the way I intended on going down the hill.